Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. Hey you, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're having a good day or night, depending on where you are. We are going to check out this game again that we were playing last night. Heroine Anthem 02. It was a lot of reading. So you'll get that. That's cool, you know. Some of it I will not be able to keep up with. I tried, and it just goes by too fast. I'm not a speed reader, so I did have issues. As soon as the song's over, I'll turn that off. Speak of the devil. We'll snooze the ads, because I started a little bit later. That's my bad, that's my bad. Yeah, let's jump back into it. Last I remember, you were supposed to follow one of those little moles. And that was going to take us to our next objective. A,
Hi,
B.
thanks for checking in.
Appreciate you checking in. Grab it first, too. I know you're at work and you're watching another stream, so if you need to hop out and go back to watching your YouTuber being taken care of, understandable. I know the instant feedback is helpful.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in.
Yesterday taught me anything. Must claim first, even with the ads playing. Appreciate that. Thank you for the care package. Hey, Karina. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Thank you for stopping by. Yay, I got 100 gold feathers. Oh, alright. I think you're the first one to hit 100, and I wanted to do something for somebody. So I guess I'm going to be drawing you a picture soon. I'm not going to reset them or anything, but I'll have like marks like 100, 500, or 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, you know. Oh, I'm hitting wrong buttons already. Do you have any questions? I think it's you do. Can't stay long, but I had to say hello. I completely understand. Thank you for swinging by. I hope you have an awesome night. About to pass out, been so sleepy. Good. Get yourself some rest. Take care of yourself. Do the self-cares. Hey, thank you for that, pets. Appreciate that, Karina. Yeah, so we're following that little fucker. Oh, we didn't have to follow him far. This is the entrance. So this leads to another place down there. Hey. You're not asking me to jump in, are you? Are you sure about this? Hope you have a good stream. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest and I hope you have sweet dreams. Nope, nope, no. I am not doing this. Right now, Proxa's stream is mostly misprint stream, so I'm just going to back and forth. I hear you. Here I go. Whee! Ow. Safe landing. Good thing I've got quick reflexes. so I didn't land the wrong way. Wonder why her chest is still bound. Hey, what kind of weird place are you taking me? You better not try anything funny. You'll be sorry for what I'll do to you. Huh? Isn't this the den of the Tub King that I have been before? No, no, don't. Woman, my bride, let me go. Tubs, regardless of their size, are really all perverts. It's a good thing I managed to escape in the end. Can't imagine what would happen if I didn't. Can't imagine myself being his bride. Hey, where are you going? Oh well, he has done his job. Although I had been avoiding combat as much as possible thus far, this time I must give everything I have got. And this little owl is BB. Wonder if I can show you. Lots of exclamation points. Want a guide? It doesn't look like it. Eclipse maybe? Oh yeah, I forgot there was a free skin. Weapon system. Trumpet? Yeah, BB. There you go. Beep. Welcome. This here is Wanshi. Eh? We are caravans. I came from a really far away tribe on Tungus from east. We're doing our modest business here just so that we can make a bit of money. Please, choose and pick anything you like, dear customer. Didn't expect to find merchants here. Let's see what you've got. What are you selling? All sorts of wares. You ask it, I have it. As you progress further along in your journey, you can drop by from time to time to see if anything new to offer. I think all sorts of currencies in circulation. My prices are fair, with no additional markup, so you can shop with confidence. Is there anything you are unsure of, customer? The whole thing smells fishy. Selling stuff here that's quite suspicious. Yes. There are bound to be times in your adventure that you'd feel stuck at some point. Whenever that happens, it'd be a good time to inspect your equipment and items to see if you're adequately equipped and prepared. I'm not a suspicious person, no worries there. You emphasizing yourself being a non-suspicious person only makes you even more suspicious. Do you actually do any business here at this godforsaken place? If you come by often, my business will be good. As to how I ended up here, let's leave it at that and keep an atmosphere of mystery. You'd probably be more excited to see me again next time. So, what you were saying is, it is perfectly normal to see you in a strange tunnel like this. That is exactly what I'm saying. You are quick to catch on, dear customer. Very good, very good. There are so many suspicious things about you, I can't really be bothered to dwell on it. Is there anything you're unsure? I look forward to doing business with you. Your patronage is much appreciated. Thank you for your patronage. Still don't have the right ingredients. Ooh, coal. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. Again, black water. Give me something good. Shit. Hey, Joey. Hope you're having a good day at work today, man. Hope all was going well for you. There we go, something good. Savage Dongo. Temporary immunity to the state of slash for 40 seconds. Recover 35 HP when consumed. Okay, so more often than not, I'm just gonna get crap. Every now and then I'll learn a new recipe. Try like 2 more times. I didn't know I had so many ingredients.
Ever wanted to stretch the hell out of
Hey. I appreciate that, B. Isn't today your last day working this week, Joey? Then you get a week off? Oh, you got food. I should have just talked to you. Damn it. Yeah, nice. What do you got planned? Anything in particular? Burning effect of physical attacks. 18 damage. Let's go with the burning one. I should be able to, yeah, there we go. Make the good stuff. I would straight up just degen it up. Fucking binge watch movies or TV shows or some shit. Not the mimic. HP up. Yeah, I'll take it. Have D&D Thursday and Friday. Other than that, I'm free. Hey, nice. Well, if you want to do anything, hit me up. You know, just chatting or anything like that. They're acting like I can read while I'm sitting here doing combat and shit. Y'all are funny. That looks like a boss. What sort of monster is this? That's Willy. Let's go. Oh no, the Shama. It's coming right for me. Two of you, just leave me and go. Oh shit. BB said, oh hell no, we fighting. I didn't put my new weapon. Oops. Oh, he was quicker than me. He's loose. How long you been doing D&D for, Joey? I've always thought about trying it out, but never did. My little brother does it. He loves it. Finally got rid of it. Why do I keep hearing the noise of pebbles rolling about around me? Few years? Okay, okay. Pretty sure there are more than one of those monsters roaming around here. I have a bad feeling about this. By the way, where are those mean-looking hooligans? And Anazul. This is rather embarrassing for me to say. While I was so focused on dealing with those monsters I haven't seen before, and I've failed to pay attention to which direction those hooligans have taken Anazul. Not only were they very familiar with the secret underground passages here, they even seem to know the habits and behaviors of these monsters too. By directing the monsters' hostility towards me, they were able to extract themselves from the encounter when opportunity came. It's not your fault, and Anazul got captured. It wouldn't be a good idea if we just go after them blindly. Should we go back to Miyagiko first? And come up with a better plan of action instead? I guess you were right. Before we go, I just need a moment to check these monsters. Beneath the earth of Uzato, has something so frightening been hiding all this time? Nope. This is also my first time to see such strange bug. Judging from their appearance, Arapoda, hard carapace, multiple compound eyes, shaped like centipedes, and dark red body fluids. Well, anything useful? Although it is bitter, it doesn't have that distinctive rusty taste that you get in blood. Does this mean the color isn't coming from the blood? From the blood it sucks. That would make this body fluid really special. What is the matter with you? What if it was poisonous? Don't worry. In truth, barring the possibility of prior processing. Hey, Slay. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. You ingest toxin or venom produced or secreted by a living organism doesn't cause you to be poisoned. Of course, it would be a different story if you have an open wound in your mouth, as toxin could enter your bloodstream through the wound. Yo! Most forest keepers are trained in medicine and herbology. And that covers working knowledge in the preparations of antidotes, understanding of poisons, venoms, and toxins, telling whether something is poisonous or not. I only did what I did because I am fairly certain that I could learn
Thanks for
more
checking
about
in.
the monster by tasting its bodily fluid. That's not weird at all. Hey, appreciate you checking in, Joey. Oh. Brother Welly? In that case, I'll check the area for anything suspicious for you. There's a couple of typos in this game. just a little bit. Eh? A small cloth pouch caught the throat. This monster. Something that those hooligans left, perhaps. Most of the contents were crushed. See some small beads. These beads. Whoa. They're so lustrous and transparent. Looks to be worth quite a bit of money. Should I keep them? Guess I better show them to Willie first. Willie, take a look at this. Such impeccable polishing. Putting it up against the light source, I can hardly direct any trace of impurity within its transparent sphere. Although I am far from an expert like Meowgecko when it comes to the appraisal of items, I can say for certain that this is a crystal marble of exceptional quality. So this is crystal marble. The fact that he has got crystal marble on them, I venture it must be the effect of a hammer barbarian. Yeah, what? Hammer barbarian, what? Who or what is that? Upon closer inspection, Wally didn't catch Shama's question and continued his observation. Can't help but begin to have doubts about my conjecture. After all, it's not the level of craftsmanship that the hammer barbarian could possibly have attained. The curvature of the sphere is simply too precise. Not even the finest craftsman from Uzato could guarantee this feat. It is really suspicious. Geez, who cares? Who or what made it? If it is something that troubles you so, you wouldn't want other people to be in possession of it. I guess that leaves me with little choice but to assume the responsibilities of it. Hang on, I'm not privileged with the authority to either consent or judge. Not only that, if you don't mind, in moments like this, all you need to do is nod with approval. Right. Thanks for playing along. Well, finders keepers. You'll get your share too. I'll treat you to something tasty. Well, I am about done here with my investigation. We've lost sight of Anazul, and she's probably been taken to somewhere deeper into that hole. If I had to guess, she is most likely deep into the territory of the Hammer Barbarian now. Consider the ceaseless amount of pebbles and rocks that have been falling from above around us. I think it would be wiser if we return first and plan our future course of action. Oh, sure. I'm fine with that. Wait, did he just blush? He got a crush on you. Sheesh, that Elgato be sensitive. I just barely tapped it with my finger, putting down my controller for a second. That's my bad, that's my bad. Your limit has been unlocked. Make your way to level 25. Hey, that's a lot better than 10. This turn deck is really nice though. I like it. Just gotta find a better place for it. Unfortunately, the monstrous arms proved to be a tough enemy. That's why the Tubs managed to get away with Anazul through the passage we haven't seen before. Given the circumstances, I wasn't able to pursue them any further. I'm terribly sorry about this. Oh, it's not your fault, Brother Willie. Don't take it so hard on yourself. Why would the Hammer Goons come seeking trouble? Meowgecko has been avoiding this subject for some reason. I wonder why. Is it just me? Somehow Meowgecko seems to be acting strangely. I do know that somewhere in the middle of the Sunset Valley, Tazenheim and Lolenheim, underneath this vast forest, lie a number of abandoned mines and various scales in the old patrolling trail. which is said to extend to the borders of Longhorn Forest. A mine? Which means here at Uzato, there could be other creatures other than tubs digging tunnels and holes underneath the ground. But no one has worked at the mines, and they've been abandoned for more than 10 years. I wonder if the recent series of earthquakes have inadvertently revealed the buried passages of the mines once more. That monstrous worm that you encountered, that is probably the cause of the earthquake. Memory serves, it does bear some semblance to the monster as drawn by old Rupert. Now that you mention it, Willie, you have certainly refreshed my memory. I certainly hope it would not escalate into swarm of worms. Why the long face all of a sudden? This can't be good. Yes. Swarm of worms? What? What was that swarm of worms that you were talking about? There's an ancient poem that describes the scene of a swarm of worms. Where everything on the land, mountains and valleys included, would be leveled to the ground and buried in debris because of the rampaging worms. That sounded like a story of doomsday. Who is Rupert? He's my mentor in the trade. Younger folk like us refer to him as Old Rupert. We come from the tribe of Hachibano in the western parts of Ganaru. And that includes Enizel as well. Old Rupert is always straight as an arrow and as frank as they come. But he's a bit of an odd duck. He never bothered to check if anyone understood the words he was saying. That's why we had to write down everything he said to verbatim, before taking the time to process and parse what old Rupert was trying to tell us. Sounds he's like the captain. Oh yes, yes. Does this mean he is still traveling around the world, adding even more content to his letters even till this day? I have no doubt that he is. It's his lifelong wish after all. He once told me that for the next leg of his journey, he was going to travel to the edge of the world. The region between Uzato and Longhorn Forest, stretching to the end of the world, conceals countless ancient stone slabs and ruins that are unknown to man. Old Rupert should be at Lolenheim as we speak. The place isn't far from Uzato, and he is probably deciphering ancient text on stone slabs, in search of various signs and clues from before the doomsday. Wow, sounds like old Rupert is a man of action. I'd love to meet such an impressive individual in person. Wait a minute. Some part of the Longhorn Forest are off limits to even forest keepers. I'm not sure if old Rupert has been granted permission to enter such areas. There's no need to worry about that, Welly. Old Rupert is well aware of forest keepers' rules, and from what I have heard, Old Rupert has received a warm welcome from the chief of the local tribe in Lolenheim, and has been invited to serve as their advisor. Right, Lolenheim. Sounds like the name of a place. Yes. The main character. That is the home turf of the Hammered Moons. They seem to be talking about so many things. Haven't heard any questions today. What are the Rupert letters you were referring to? These letters that I have were copied by means of manuscript by my teacher Rupert, from the collections of priests and temples of the 7 major tribes. That is amazing. May I have a look? Sure. have already bound his letters into a book for easy... I'll just say use. Great, thank you so much. Flip through Root's letters. Old Rupert really drew quite a bit of weird and bizarre things. He's indeed a man who has been around the world. Oh. Hey. I see he's a fan of the Zaza. This image is identical to what's on the brooch. Perhaps he might know something about the owner of the brooch. Yagako, did you mention that Old Rupert happens to be somewhere near Usato at the moment? If I can find him, he might point me in the right direction. Maybe this is my opportunity. Mr. Miyako, do you think it is possible for me to meet Old Rupert? We often overlook the fundamental quality of things instead of just relying on our eyes or just our five senses. We have to utilize more logical, rationale to evaluate, verify, and analyze in order to prevent being misled by our feelings. Hold it. Well, by your line of reasoning, just as we give leeway to the feasibility of poems, it wouldn't be over presumptuous to hypothesize that the monsters described in the letters could just be the product of an individual's imagination that was amplified beyond reasonable boundaries, right? Well, gotta go again. See you later, homie. Or home slice. See you later, man. Have a good day at work. Take care and be safe, man. What is it exactly what I mean? But you also cannot deny that an original poem, the source of the poet's imagination, must have been a specific experience or account that actually took place. What are we talking about now? Why am I not getting anything you have just said? Continue to listen. Stop them. Yeah, stop it. Hold it. You two have definitely strayed away from the topic. You might want to return to the subject matter. Well, by your line of reasoning, just... Oh god. Not again. That's enough. Don't forget that those hammer goons have taken in his little crap. I just can't get these two to stop talking. How am I supposed to get their attention? Men who have taken Anazul, they seem to be very familiar with underground passages. Yeah. I've had a bit of a squabble with those men and their business arrangements as of late, and since I usually entrust Anazul with the delivery of my goods, that is why she was unfortunately involved in this incident. In other words, the Hammergoons have taken Anazul hostage as a bargaining chip to force you into accepting their terms. So, theoretically, Anazul's life is not in danger for the time being because killing her would render the kidnapping meaningless. That said, Monsieur Yagako, I can't help but wonder about the nature of business arrangements you have with those men. What would prompt them to resort to such drastic measures? Unfortunately, as a merchant with a reputation to protect, I am obliged to keep specific details of our agreement confidential, and as such, won't be able to share any more information with you. As irresponsible as that may sound, please do believe me that I am just as concerned about Anazul's safety as you are. Old Rupert really is in Lillemheim at the moment. Why can't we enlist his help to convince those Hammergoons to let Anazul go? And make this situation much easier to deal with. Someone could deliver my message to Old Rupert. Can't ask the forest keepers to help me in a personal affair like this. Hey, BB. Thank you for the care package and headpets. understand your concerns, Mr. Miyagiko, and I will gladly run this errand for you. I'm terribly grateful for your generous offer to help, Willie. However, given your duty as a temple guard, I don't think it is wise for you to be leaving your post. Not only that, the way to Lolopine compromises countless narrow tunnels and passages. Muscular men, such as you, will have a tough time traversing them. In contrast, female forest keepers will be better suited for the task. That doesn't make sense. From what I know and have seen with my own eyes, hammer goons are noticeably more muscular and larger in size compared to forest keepers. Wouldn't those tunnels and passages be a problem for them as well? Although the hammer goons are typically bulkier in physique, they are similar to folks from Gonorrhea in a way that as they all have great flexibility. That is why they are able to maneuver themselves with such nimbleness in the sophisticated subterranean maze. If some brave soul is willing to volunteer herself and bring Ozil back to me, swear my honor that I'll offer a handsome reward as a gesture of my gratitude. Scream at the top of your voice, knock their heads, sing and dance. There are quite some options, I tell you. Sacrifice yourself. What the fuck? This is too much. I won't put up with this. I'm gonna show no mercy on the two of you. Look this way, please. I feel so defeated they're ignoring me completely. This is enough. Listen to me first. Although I know the whole affair has absolutely nothing to do with me, you have gone totally off track. You could keep discussing till the end of time and arrive at no conclusion. Why are you so upset, Miss Shama? It is obvious that we have two tasks of utmost importance. One, being the presence of the sandworms beneath the earth, and we need to inform the forest keepers immediately. And the second, to set out immediately to rescue Azul, or somehow locate old Rubik to get his help. Yes, you have brought up a great point, Miss Shama. And also, Mr. Miyagiko, about all those narrow passages and tunnels you mentioned, I'm quite sure that they wouldn't pose a problem for me. But Miss Shama. Hey, Prox. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you have an awesome day or night. I was enjoying the stream. I was lurking, so now I am a viewer in my own stream. Let me go ahead and close out that window. How did your stream go in the end? Did you get much done? Also, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to. I know you might need to do things tomorrow. That's completely understandable. Take care of yourself first, man. Rock's a raid. Although I'm no forest keeper, I think I can still give it a shot. Brings me such relief that you are willing to help in this situation, Miss Shaw. Same goes for anybody that came through with the raid. Please do take care of yourself. You need to get some rest, get some sleep. You need to go hydrate, stretch your legs, do what you need to do. The underground passages are unfamiliar territory even to us force keepers. Don't you think this is rather reckless and risky? Boxer Raid, a Dan Bod, how's it going? Pet your partner? If I had a partner. If I had. Why'd you have to remind me about that, Prox? Damn. Definitely pet your partner for real, for real. Yes, which is why I'm not doing this for nothing. I'm expecting this. Moisten your innards. The hydration. Get moist, everybody. Someone's gonna get back to me with a juicy story. One of these days, yeah, you're gonna get a juicy story about how fun they had, or a juicy story about how they wound up getting beat up by their partner for about 10 minutes straight. I got you. Thank you, Miss Print. Gotcha. Don't get so worked up now, Miss Shama. This is a token of appreciation for you for agreeing to help Mr. Willie. You can have this Rune of Cure. By equipping it, you strengthen the effect of recovery items, and it will definitely come in handy in your adventures. As a sign of good faith, you may take this money as an advance for your payment. Whether you complete this mission or not, you can keep that money. I wouldn't want you to think I request you to do it for free. Understandable, understandable. But definitely appreciate you. How much longer you got, Miss Print? I'm sure you got stuff to do tomorrow. Swabbing tablet and lurking. Have a great stream, homie. Have a great night, man. Much love, much appreciation. He needs to sleep ASAP. I believe it. Wow, that's quite a generous gesture indeed. Seeing how Miss Shama is always so keen to help, I'd love to do business with such an enthusiastic individual by making you my partner in the antiques trade. Antiques? Yes, in your future adventures. Should you find any ancient silk, books, fragments, or text, and so forth, I will buy those from you with reasonable amounts of crystal marbles. Not only that, I'm also a vendor of repaired and restored antiques that have had their mystical powers reawakened. Should you ever need them, Miss Shama, you'll get the best prices from me. That surely sounds appealing. So you're basically saying that I can exchange for crystal marbles, like these, with you using scraps I find in my adventures. Yes, that's exactly it. How did you get your hands on those, Miss Shama? I found it on a monster back in the cavern, so I can buy stuff from you with it now. Yes, you can. The antiques I sell are not just for show and appreciation. Most of them offer very useful functions and assistance. Different antiques contain different mystical powers and might cancel one another out or amplify each other. Generally speaking, you only need to equip it to benefit from its effects, but how to match them will depend entirely on your personal preference. Mystical powers, you say? You better not be pulling my leg. Let me first take a look at your wares and see if there's anything useful. What you got? Gentleman thief. Gale gear. Adds slashing 10% resistance. Like combat gear. HP plus 16. Rune of shelter. Rune that represents this centenary beast is slightly fading. Equip it to gain damage reduction. Well, that's not bad at all. Wealth. Equip it to increase your attack. That's actually Yeah, let's go with that. And already got some decent gear, so let's do.
Crystal marble is
No.
enough now.
Oh, I have enough. Do I have anything to sell for it? Nah, it's all for the other currency. Once the hammer goons reach the outer circle mining run, you can think of that area as their official territory. Under normal circumstances, they will hand over delivery missions, to be handled by the local tubs from there on. That sounds like my opening. Precisely. You're very sharp indeed, Miss Shama. Tubs are much easier to deal with in comparison. That said, if you were to lose track of Anazul for any reason, I would have to count on you to seek out old Rubik for his help. Hold it. You actually want me to infiltrate Lowenheim? Well, Lowenheim is the home turf of the Hammer Goons. It's no different from suicide. You must not do this. Don't get so worked up, Willie. Just give me a moment of your time and hear me out. According to the information I received a few days ago, appears old Rubik has been staying near the outer circle mining room for a few days to carry out some archaeological excavations. And he won't be returning to Lowenheim anytime soon. So what I would like Miss Shama to do for me is to search that area for the old man. And when you find him, you only need to hand him this letter. I can't read any of this. What does it say? Don't you worry. Old Rubik only reads in Fasciavano writing. This letter is the proof that Miss Shama has been trusted by me to act as my courier. I've also included a brief account of Anazul's kidnapping in the letter. When old Rubik sees it, he will understand the whole situation. And also, since winter will soon be approaching, please do me this favor and remind old Rubik to take care of himself. The weather will be getting quite cold, and he should put on his fur coat to stay warm. Alright, gotcha. I'll deliver your message to him. It'd be necessary to remind him of what to wear. Who in their right mind could forget to put on something warm if he has to spend the night outdoors in this time of the year? Such contrived reminder feels weird and out of place. I wonder if it could be some sort of secret password between them. Well, let's leave it there for now. I'll do my best to bring Anazul back. Not only that, I want to ask old Rubik about my brooch. I'll be coming back if I need anything from you. I hope this would be the start of a fruitful cooperation. Understand. I hope you will find the clues you have been looking for. So glad to become partners with Miss Shama. One quick reminder. When you find yourself in the vicinity of the outer circle mining room in Nolheim, your odds of finding crystal marble will be much higher. You might even come across even rarer treasures, such as stone slabs and other ancient relics. Are you telling me that if I get to Lowenheim, there will be more goodies for me to find? Well, if you ignore the potential danger from the savagery of local barbarians, I guess you could say that. Alright, I gotcha. I can already smell the alluring stink of money now. In that case, I'll be entrusting this crucial mission of rescuing Anazul to you. Don't you worry. Although it's a deal that I had agreed to without much thought, a deal is a deal. Since I gave my word, I'll do my best to honor it. It's a fundamental principle in the market. I followed the captain of my troop and see how he handled such things. I do know the ways of the world, more or less. Here's that you have been properly taught by someone wise and experienced with worldly affairs. My respect for you is certainly growing by the minute. Yeah, he taught me that one will quickly face the consequences of his actions if he breaks his promise lightly. He takes his promise lightly. As to what I should do next, I plan to go back to the Great Cavern and investigate the passage that Wally mentioned. However, Miss Shama is a foreigner in these lands. She knows very little of the area and has no one to depend on. We ask her to take the risk of braving the potentially dangerous tunnel passage by herself. It is almost guaranteed that terrible things will happen to her. They have no faith in me at all. Hey, I'm not sure you're saying that out of genuine concern for my safety, or is that your way of jinxing me? Oh, please pardon him, Miss Shama. I'm sure Brother Welly is concerned for your safety. It's just that his somewhat peculiar rhetoric may come off as being insensitive at times. I think it is just his way of saying that he can be of help. I'm right in saying that. Am I right in saying that, Brother Willie? I'm not particularly opposed to the idea of tagging along. At least you would stand a significantly better chance of staying safe. Well, as long as I get to keep the full share of the payment when this is over, I'm all for it, I suppose. So let me state to the record here that no matter what payment or compensation that Miyako has promised you, you alone will be entitled to said payment. And I, Wally, will not take a dime from it. And we have a deal. Well, I guess that makes us partners. And that we can depend on each other, even in matters of life and death. Depend on each other in matters of life and death? Yes, in other words, we are now comrades working towards a common goal. Oh, by the way, you might want to stop talking about all the bad stuff that might happen. Just maybe. Excuse me, is anyone home? Hey, the front door is open. You're welcome to help yourself inside. Forgive me for visiting without prior notice. I hate it when they do that. It's just going to move faster than I can read it. Once again, I apologize for my intrusion, but Singud told me that I can find Welly here. Bro, it finishes the sentence and disappears, like, just automatically. And very soon it will be the ritual of the spiritual tribute to be performed at the first moment of wood moon. If I had to guess, you will surely be the chief priestess for the ritual. That could be a very challenging mission. Oh, it's not challenging at all. As a servant of God, doing my best in service to God is just a natural duty to me. Wow, so she's a priestess of Ozato. She's incredibly beautiful. Well, at the sacred temple, she has attained the highest level of blessings from mediumship, which means she is just as revered as the high priestess. Incidentally, she is also the alternate candidate as Ozato's star archvirgin saint. I know who has been chosen as Ozato's star archvirgin saint, and that would be Muscle Bloke's sister. That doesn't make sense though, if she is so blessed. Why wasn't the chosen? Why was she chosen to be the Virgin Saint? I'll let you on a little secret. She once confessed to me in private. Unless she was destined to be the Virgin Saint, she had zero desire or aspiration to be the Star Archvirgin Saint. Her only wish is that she could stay here in Ozoto. Well, that's quite something indeed. I mean, imagine it to be the dream of every girl to be selected as the Star Archvirgin Saint. Not to mention that she is already a priestess. I'll tell you what's even more special. You only catch a glimpse of her genuine, girlish smile when Wally is around. Why are you telling me that? It's not like I asked about such gossip. Well, what is so urgent that you have to find me personally? Could it be the High Priestess? Yes. High Priestess Udi has something urgent that would require you to make an immediate visit to the Sacred Temple. But I've already promised that... Oh, come on now. You have been summoned by someone of great prestige. Headed to bed, just wanted to stop by. Much love, have a wonderful stream. Have a wonderful night, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Much love to you. Rest well. I wouldn't dare to defy such an order. You go ahead and do what you have been asked to do. I can handle this mission by myself. Although, we have only been comrades for a very brief moment. At the very least, I already have your promise. And it's good enough for me. Fine. When I'm done with the task that the High Priestess may have for me, I'll catch up and meet with you. What? Oh. Well, you really needn't go through such trouble. Cuckoo, BB. It will be just the three of us embarking on this mission to rescue Anazul. Are you scared of what we are about to do? I'm sorry. Seems that I've disrupted the plans of arrangement. Is there anything I could do to help you with? To be honest with you, I don't think it is a mission that a priestess such as yourself can do much to help. We're talking about a rescue mission that requires us to go into the tunnel in the mines. Rescue mission? Well, thank you for the thought and concern. Allow me to clarify the situation, if I may. I have a friend who has unfortunately gotten into trouble based on the information I have. Don't suppose she is facing mortal danger, and as such the situation is still within my control. And I see... small vial to Shama. What you have in this vial is Soul Freezer. Take it with you. It will help you ward off evil beings. Oh, well, thank you. I will pray for your safe return. Please excuse me for now. And please give my regards to the High Priestess. I sensed something that I've never experienced coming from that foreigner's back. Could it be just me? Why didn't you tell her the truth? I am sorry for not telling you about my concerns beforehand, Miss Shama. It's my opinion that it would be better for the priestess to be kept in the dark and not worry about the situation. Let's see. Well, after giving serious thought to potential danger you may be facing in the mines, I came to realize that I might have been over-optimistic about the mission. To make it up to you, I'll sweeten the deal for you. Hey, I haven't even began my mission, and you're already talking about paying more for the job? Can't help but wonder if such good fortune only happens in Zato. Well, no matter what reasons you may have, you're a truly generous person to be working for. You have my thanks. Half of that shit in the past, I don't know, 20 minutes of reading, however long it was, half of it didn't even need to be said. Half of it was being, or like a third of it was being repeated, or just nonsense information being stuck in there for you, explaining a situation that's being shown through pictures and movement. You know, it's just unnecessary. It's taking up time. It's not giving any new information or really keeping you interested in the story or anything. It's making it really difficult to want to keep reading. It's just like, I just want to skip everything and get to the next fight. If it's all just word salad, then there's no point in reading it. That's my thoughts. Hey D, hope your day at work is going well and you're having a good one. Looking at our stream, just chill. Playing on relaxed mode, we're just chilling. Having fun. If the game keeps up at the rate it is at, or at the pace it is, I might swap to a different one. Because I'm just not really having fun with it. I think this is where we started. Yeah. The path has been blocked. Outer circle roads. Huge. Okay. Try to remember. Save right behind that pillar so you don't even see it. What you got? Anything new? You do have some new stuffs. Poison. slashing. Just a crazy amount of attack. Damn. What else did I unlock? Round stamp. Or being down. Or double down. Alright, where is like my equipment? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 36 is a lot more. We'll do that and then sell the others. Why do I get this feeling that nothing good has ever come out from my visit to this place? I've been kidnapped by the Tub King, been fighting the sandworms. Now I've got to find the lost dinosaur. Cuckoo? Cuckoo. Did you find anything? There's wind. I can feel air strain coming from the hole. Doves must have left through here. You really are a hound among the doves. You are incredible. Damage is crazy. I mean, the movement and the gameplay is fun. I won't lie about that. Just story's time, very engaging. Yeah, I guess I gotta push you over. Remedy grass. I might actually need that right about now because I'm just bleeding. Nope. Oh, we'll just do this. The fuck? So many saves and so many merchants. That looks like a big boy. Should be a path that leads to the surface. That said, rocks have been falling around here endlessly. Don't tell me a sandworm's coming in. Seems to be collapsing. Gotta get out of here. Yikes. Tub King? I wasn't expecting you a few days ago. And I also happened to be captured by the Tub King at the time he imprisoned me and forced me to be his. You are my bride. That's not even funny. Some memories are best left forgotten. It's been a while. Wifey. So it's my ex, huh? What, do you miss me? This time, I won't let you get away again. Playing this the hard way again. Oh. Ooh, good son. He's got hearts in his eyes and everything. I don't like that. Dodge, woman, dodge. Need a little bit more range. Yikes. Come on, get a grip. I'm a human being. You're a tub. We can never be together. Just broke that little guy's heart. Why are you crying? Was I being too mean to you? Earthquake? It's a sandworm. What a tragedy. I know, right? Don't touch my wife! BB? Cuckoo? You guys alright? Let's get out of here while we have the chance. Tub King charges at the sandworm. Is it trying to protect me? Nah, he said get away from my wife for no reason. That was for nothing, you know? That was just his battle cry. fuck even are you? Like, flying hairball. Oh no. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Saw your ass up there. Oh, fucking road. Wall climbing is nice. Makes up for... Makes OP for a smooth movement. I guess that's what you're trying to say. The wall climbing is extremely smooth. The gameplay is quite smooth. Like, you're able to use the D-pad or the stick. I'm just using the stick at the moment, and it still feels real smooth. You little fuckers that keep on hitting me. Just destroy everything. The wall running kind of reminds me of like Prince of Persia back in the day. I haven't played one of those in a hot minute. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess as they're dying, their feathers hit me and cause damage? I guess that's what's happening. Was that a lot of wall hanging? Yeah. What is this? What? Walk into an area and ran a boss? Oh, that stuns. Ow. No, come back. I don't know what you do, but come back. 15% HP. Back here. Get a shield. No healing. Not allowed. How much you gonna heal for, bro? There we go. Goblet of Hopiar. Sure. Where we could use some explanation and a little bit of story. You get nothing. Nada. Oh, hello there. Welcome to our campsite. We are a band of merchants from the region of Tungus. We were told that the mines around this part of the world are rich with ancient treasures and relics dating before the Doomsday. And thus, we have taken a long journey from the east in our quest for opportunities. Tungus is the same place as the other merchant and strange clothing thing to have come from. We have chosen to set up our modest business here in hopes of making some money. Hey, that's a line that Fonzie always uses when she greets customers. I see that you have already met. Yeah. She also has red hair, just like I do. That's why I remember her well. I'm sorry. There'd been a bit of a situation a while ago. A horde of brutish hammergoons went by the campsite. So I had to stash away my goods as a safety measure, in case they come back this way again later. Oh, this is terrific news. The hammergoons went this way, just as I thought. Thank goodness I didn't lose their trail. They must have been doing business here for quite some time now. It's 3 siblings. What the fuck? Where'd that question even come from? Excuse me, about those hammergoons you just mentioned. And scuttling off with a furry girl heading in a specific direction. I have indeed. They went towards the hole ahead of us there. They almost kidnapped me too. And they kept saying that they would feed me well. What? Feed? That definitely sounds terrible. I don't even want to imagine what could happen if those barbarians were to catch me. Fortunately, a powerful old man helped me in time. It's thanks to him that I'm still here to talk to you. I think I'd better hire some bodyguards. No kidding. Captain mentioned this before. Tungus is a place east of Yaza. It's a realm unaffected by the Doomsday. You're right, to be more precise, Tungus is how you named my realm. Actually, my homeland isn't as beautiful as you might think. So long as there are people living there, disasters will plague the land. You are correct. Worst thing isn't the Doomsday. Once he did talk about her other 2 sisters, I suppose you must be one of her sisters. That is correct. Once he just left for the tribe in search of business opportunities. Then there's my other sister, Dan. Okay. Who went into deeper parts of the mine in search of herbal medicine. By herself? That's just too dangerous. Don't worry about her. Among the 3 of us, she is the one you really don't want to start trouble with. Sounds like she can definitely take care of herself though. That said, I can't help but notice that women from Tungus such as yourself all look beautiful and very graceful as well. Your compliment is the best I have heard all day. Well, consider it your lucky day. Since we are both foreigners here, you'll get a special discount for everything I offer here. Really? That's too kind of you. Go ahead, help yourself. Pick anything you may need, and I'll give you a discount. This is wonderful. You are so nice. Who is that knowledgeable person you speak of? Well, he didn't actually tell me his name. I only know that he is accompanied by 2 hulking bodyguards at all times. I know what I saw. The old gentleman only cast a glance at the hammergoons, and those critters didn't even hesitate a moment and promptly left for the mine. They did take a brief break here before they headed into the mine. Are they from Buzato? Definitely not considering their appearance. But given how well they seem to know this area, they are definitely not foreign visitors either. So they're neither foreigners nor Usato folk. Well, what does that make them? Could be old Ruben. Of course it is. The mine. This mine that you speak of.
Ora?
Suppose the entrance to it is right there. It is correct. A massive mine that has been abandoned is in fact right beneath here. I suppose this must be the mine that Mr. Miyagiko has mentioned. According to rumors, the mine goes incredibly deep below, and apart from a rich deposit of crystalline, one can even find antiques and ancient artifacts that are priceless. Treasures, you said? Well, you're not the only person to talk about the treasures hidden here. The reason I've accepted this deal from Miyagiko is because I wager there will be lots of treasure to be found here. If I get lucky and just find a couple of those, I'd be rich. Guess my fortune has finally turned around. Thank you so much for telling me so much valuable information. Hey, don't worry about it. We're all foreigners here. And can't help but run into problems and troubles along the way. It's only natural for us to help one another. Not to mention that Miss whatever here is as kind as she is beautiful. She's actually a fairy who descended from the heavens. Come on now, Wansi. Stop telling our customers such nonsense. At the very least, it is undeniable that our Tangshao here is the best. Won't you agree, dear customer? I concur totally. Well, please no heed when you run into us in other parts of the land in your future adventures. You're always welcome to take advantage of our services, because we are all fairies sent by the Creator from the heavens. You are hopeless. Seriously. What'd you get for sale? Some butter. I could use some spring butter. Minty water. Grants temporary immunity to the state of poison for 40 seconds. Oh, it's another currency. Temporary immunity to the state of corrosion. Temporary immunity to the state of paralysis. You know, that one, I'm definitely in. I hate being paralyzed and just stuck there. Get slapped around by enemies. Gives you 80 points of experience, but also restores 80 of your HP for 80 seconds. Lasagna. Sweet mochi. Temporarily immune to the state of curse. Temporarily immune to the state of slash.
Your crystal marble is not enough now.
Where'd your sister go? There she is. It's 11 of the currency there. Wow, a whole one enemy. Two enemies? You gonna get three this time? No, you get cutscene. What is this? A gate here? Seems to have just been opened. Chances are those barbarians just went through here not too long ago. Unlock it. Shouldn't be too hard to open. There, it's unlocked. I was too careless. How did I not notice this? Oh no. Could it be those Hammergoons? Two-legged sheep, nape? Smells so nice. Two-legged sheep? What do you mean by that? Let go of me. What do you think you're doing? For the love of God, keep it down. Better behave, Tonkala. Can't you see I'm working on deciphering the stone slab here? Yes, sir. What is going on here? That old man, he seems to be their master. Does this mean I'm saved? I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to intrude or interrupt you. I'm here because... Wait a second. I think it'd be safer for me if I don't foolishly blurt out what I am here for. No shit, Sherlock. I have no time for your explanations. Scram. Having you here will only make my two servants distracted. Distracted? Did I do anything to draw their attention? You have tits. I can feel a draft from above. That means there should be a path from my head. What's the matter? Why are you still here? Why are you standing over there looking so dumb, with your mouth wide open? What is that you have in your hand, sir? Aren't these the ones Mr. Miyako mentioned? The stone tablet you could trade in for crystal marbles with him? Miyako, that noisy punk. Everything is business with him and nothing else. There's nothing wrong with him doing business. Do you know Mr. Miyako? He was my student after all. You're the one Mr. Miyako mentioned before? His teacher? What, did you win the lottery or something? Oh, this is such a pleasant surprise. Never thought I would be so lucky to run into old Reuben so soon. Hand over the letter. What? There's one chest that hasn't been opened? Weather will be getting cold. Be sure to put on your fur coat to stay warm. You must think I'm a nut job or something. I'll forget it. I'm just gonna give him the letter now. This is the letter Miyako. He asked me to deliver it to you. Please take a look. That won't be necessary. Tonkala, are you hungry? Two of you now have my permission to fill your stomach. Oh, wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? So you're telling me that was the wrong option and just killed me, straight up. Okay. That's cool. Try to skip through this. And then do them maybe later. We're getting there, we're getting there. Come on. Maybe later. So I just ran down to start with luck. I don't think I need to hand him the letter to prove anything. More importantly, don't know what he actually written in the letter. I think it's better to test old Ruben's response first. If he refuses to cooperate, I'll weigh my options then. Old Ruben, it's like this. I've come on behalf of Mr. Miyagiko's request. Uh-oh. Apparently Mr. Miyagiko has an urgent message for you. What urgent message? Leave me alone. Why should I be worried about this concern? Hey, Miyagiko's right. Old Ruben's definitely a little hard to get along with. Curses. How are you supposed to open these boxes? Lock is stuck. Here. Mr. Ruben. Would you mind if I try? Oh, you think you got what it takes? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Piece of cake. I open these kinds of locks all the time. There you go. Couple of crystal marbles for you. Think of it as a gift of gratitude. Crystal marbles? Look at you all happy and stuff. You wouldn't happen to be interested in working for me, would you? There's a lot more crystal marbles from where they came from. Thanks for the offer, old man, but I still have a deal with Mr. Miyagiko that I have yet to complete. Too bad. Well, at least I can't fault you for being dishonest. If I break a deal halfway through, nobody's going to trust me with a job in the near future. You're heading into Hammergun's turf. Uzato Forest Keepers don't come in here unprovoked. We stay out of their way, and they stay out of ours. Just so you know, the Tubs here are in cahoots with the Hammerguns. You mess with the Tubs, those Hammerguns will come after you. And then never would have thought these Tubs got some serious people backing them up. No wonder they are so bold. Thank you for telling me that. It does match Miyagiko's conjecture. When the Hammerguns arrive at the outer circle mining ruins, they will hand over errands escorting Anazul to the Tubs. But you have a point. This job just got a lot more risky. It's a good thing that I took quite a lot of money from him as advance payment. You're a good kid. Foolish, but honest. It's not worth throwing your life away to keep a promise. Is that gesture a concern for me from old Ruben? Let's tell him about the request. Old Ruben, please listen to me for a minute. The Hammerguns have kidnapped a friend of Mr. Miyagiko's. Oh, you skip over the bullshit for once. So you're telling me Miyagiko has sent you here because he wants me to reason with the Hammerguns to release their hostage, yes? Yes, We are counting on you. Are you out of your mind trying to reason with the Heroines? That's no different from trying to communicate with a piece of rock. What? Even you can't persuade them? Guess the situation has at last taken a turn for the worst. Looks like I've got no choice but to go after Anazuo on my own. This is Miyagiko's own business, and he can deal with it himself. There's no need for you to get involved. I feel touched. As it seems old Rupert is worried for my safety. So he has got a mean mouth, but a soft heart. Better ask him about the brooch, while he is still in good enough mood to talk with me. In case his temper gets the better of him again. Mr. Rupert, can I ask you something? Shoot. Better get as much information as I can from old Rupert while he still feels like talking. Mr. Miyagiko spoke with much admiration for your worldly knowledge and wisdom. Not only were you well versed in astronomy and geography, you even penned a collection of letters that detailed all the places and experiences you had in your travels. If I may, there is one personal question I have for you. Have you seen a brooch like this by chance? I have traveled such a long way, for the sole purpose of finding its rightful owner. According to Mama, he was a warrior from Uzato. Never seen anything like that before. Huh? But that was... I saw a drawing on your letters. It's the same as the pattern on this brooch. Well, I don't remember anything about it. Please, can you at least make an effort? Try and see if you can remember. It really means a lot to me. Well, I'm not obliged to remember everything I come across. I see. You're obligated. Thanks anyway. Casted a quick glance at Shama, but did not utter a word. Yeah, let's not annoy this man and get fucking killed again. Now, if I hand over the letter and I get killed, I'll tell you now. Swapping games, because I'm not going through that shit again. Weather's getting cold. Be sure to put on your fur coat. And this letter he asked me to deliver to you. Please take a look. Such a shame. Yeah, same shit. Alright, well. It was worth a shot. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. If I had to do all that shit over again, I was just gonna be done. But we can just continue where we left off. We're good. We're good. I'm not reading this bullshit. Let me just go. I am done reading. If I get lost, I get lost. Ah, it's a mimic. Gobble of happy hour. Oh, I shouldn't kill the rabbits. please. Fucking enemy? Okay. EB. Hope your day's going well. Yeah, I appreciate that. Ugh. Work is busy. Sold out. Random Wednesday. That is strange. Why on Wednesday? The door is locked. Can't pick you with a normal lockpick. Red-haired boy. Don't waste your time. Only pass through the door by activating the switch at the trap room. Okay, thanks. That's all I need to know. Ow. The game's beautiful, and like I said, the gameplay's not bad at all. Just that a lot of the story is and honestly you don't need it. You don't get half of it because of the text flying out the bottom of your screen while you're in the middle of fighting and shit. The other half it just flies past as it comes up. It's just enjoyable experience for the story. Everything else is very enjoyable.
Your crystal marble is not enough now.
That overlap, don't like that one. could be hidden? The line of sight from the eyes of the police. Carving on the wall feels awfully suspicious. Stone tablet. That was oddly convenient. Yep. Let's wait. Do all that. It wasn't in. Yep. Another tablet. Ow. Okay. No. Did not destroy it. Yet another merchant. Y'all are all over the place. Another mimic. Really? Intact tablet. This looks like a path. It should path. Mimic? Yeah. Get some heals.
You have the new skill now.
You have a new skill now. Yo, I wanted to jump, not talk to you. Oh yeah, I guess now we can go talk to him. Oh, how lovely. I just hit the start button and it goes. Alright, so it seems like all the mimics have the same look.
Nakaru Urata Nuija Katutukawa
Come on. Just let me get, wait, come on. Let's go. You don't let me read half the shit anyways. Also, my phone's about to die. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can. If not, please do save it in case of emergency. Yeah, all the mimics have the same look. Good to know. Oh wow. Who to sunk? Another merchant. It was only like 10 feet away from the other one. Probably should have gone the other way. Yeah, this all looks familiar. Give me all the food. It's a box. No. Hello there. Are you the other sister? Yep. What are you preparing? What are you selling? It's like a giant spider. Yay, new merchant unlocked. There's only like 10 of them out there. Rare grass that can be applied externally or ingested. It's only 100? Guardian Owl. Bring me back to life. Band-Aid. It's all for like alchemy of some sort. Saw that chest. Ancient lockpick. Ow, take it. Nope, give me back my stuff. I don't even know what they do, but give it back. It's a sandworm. Who'd have thunk it? Let me guess, he blocks off the path. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck? I got or I made some more. Oh, me. There you go. Okay, so don't go that way. Simple. Oh, one crystal marble. The fuck was that? Oh.
You have the new skill now.
Can't believe he done this. Everywhere. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see if we can make some food. We can't. We need more jerky and what was that? I plugged it in. Noise. Hey, appreciate the care package. Thanks for that, pets. Appreciate that. hate to say it, but as much as I want to enjoy this game and keep playing it and have fun, I'm just not. I believe I will swap over to a different game for the rest of the stream. Just because it's not enjoyable. Nah, I'm not really enjoying it. I love the art style. I'm liking the combat, you know, the little boss fights and everything. It's just a lot of it seems meaningless and like nonsense. It has great art style, good combat, the platforming is nice. Just the story is not there and it's not keeping me entertained when half of it like zooms past. When I'm not, like, I've started to press the button and just skip past shit in the past like 20 minutes or so. But I haven't throughout the whole playthrough, and shit will just go across the screen, disappear, go across the screen, disappear, and I'm like, alright, well, I can't read that fast, so I'm missing out on story, maybe some important information, or maybe something funny, but I missed it. So I'm gonna swap over to something different. Give me like 5-10 minutes to set up the scene, get a game going. We'll put on some music, and I will be right back. this game sounded a little loud. Apologies for that. Let's stop the music. It's recommended to use playing the controller. Metal unit. Yeah. I've tried it a little bit for like, oh, let's see. It doesn't tell you how long. I got to episode 2. So I was like, just rushing through, checking it out, see how it played. What do you think of my new model? Roxas seemed to like it. Just criticize some details, how it was put together. I like the new model. I think it fits you. I think it's right there with your personality, and I think it works well. I look forward to seeing it get animated and see what it looks like. Episode 1, new pilot. Why is it telling me to skip and all this? I don't. I'll just not have this on the screen. That'd be cool. That wasn't there before. I guess because I've already seen it, it gives me the option to skip. Appreciate you, Miss Brent. Have a good night's sleep. Hope you rest well. Hello, Falcon. You must now make a pledge. This is a commitment from every member of the Steel Brigade. You'll pass out swiftly. Yes, please do. You will dedicate all your life to serve and protect humanity. You will hunt down all the Gerals. You will avoid all contact with the Wumpers. Please meet the master to initiate. And that's what I got. I just want one game to let me read what the fuck they're trying to say. Okay. Good work, Unit 11. You've overcome many trials to get to where you are now. Once you pass this final test, it will transfer full control of this metal unit to you. I have no doubt that you will become an ace pilot like your sister. I don't want to be like my sister. She has betrayed all of us. Indeed, her lust for power has driven her mad. Let it be a valuable lesson. Yes, Master. You won't make the same mistake as her. Okay. Then for your final test. Emergency. Forestia's research facility is under attack. That research facility? Another attack in Forestia? The Gerals have grown increasingly hostile lately. Put on emergency call for Captain Yuna. Unit 12 is currently out on a mission. It will take a while for her to reach the destination. I'll go. Is there any other pilot available? I'll go. Blue should be around the facility. Is he still not responding to our calls? Master, we have a situation. What now? Unit 11 has deployed and is loaded with live ammunition. What? This facility is located in an area. Is someone giving away our position? I'm back, Unit 11. Can't do this. Or I can't do this. What is that pose? Complete all rescue simulations. Do not be deployed unless you complete your final test. I'll perform the rescue mission instead. What? What are 7 emergency procedures? Test modules can be modified on the fly. Comes up in our search as well. Alright. Thank you, Master. That stubbornness, exactly like her. Get the shit off my screen, please. Oh, thank God. Oh. Scanning the interior. I don't even know what button I pressed to make it go away, but I'm just gonna press the A button now. Numerous monsters have been detected inside the facility. Understood, Falcon. Put it on the screen. Please, call me Falcini. I'll also call you Joanna instead of your serial number. Isn't it weird for an AI to be so informal? Falconi? Please call me by that name. Okay, Falconi. Is that better? My previous partner gave me that nickname. Isn't it nice? I'm Falconi, the cute and unique AI. Please don't ever forget that, Joanna. What happened to your previous partner? Error. What was that, Falconi? What was that alarm? I'm sorry, Joanna. Your query was denied because of your security clearance level. Security clearance? Was your partner a high-ranked soldier? That's classified. Was she a woman? Can you at least tell me that much? That's classified. How can I have access to this information? You will have clearance once you reach the captain level, like Captain Yuna. It took her 10 years to reach that rank. In your case, might take 100. Are all AIs these days as brutally honest as you? I'm only stating facts. That's called being brutally honest. Joanna, we lulled multiple monsters to approach you by dawdling. You'll be deducted points for this. Wait, hold on. Don't deduct any points, please. This is part of my plan. Falconi. Your plan? Yeah, that's right. It's a plan to wipe them all out at once. Understood. Then prove to me that it wasn't just a blunder. Joe and got it. Just leave it to me. inventory. Equip. X. Alright. Easy pleasy, lemon squeezy. How's the sound looking on the game? Is it peaking still? Hope not. You all made it now. That one guy. Gotcha. So before we continue, we have to take care of all enemies. I wonder if it's like that for every level. Okay. Gotcha. Masara Shuriken. LB. Hey, thank you for that, Patsy. I did all the care packages. That's okay. I appreciate it. Yeah, so it was quite loud still. I'm sorry. I was not seeing that on my side. Ow. The stage cleared? That's my first time seeing such a powerful power-up. That was a surprise. Your inexperience nearly killed us, Joanna. Well, at least we defeated it, didn't we? I've heard humans refer to that as beginner's luck. How do you mean, Joanna? The number of monsters is rapidly increasing. Oh no. Where did it come from? We're about to be surrounded. I recommend immediate retreat. The entrance. Damn, the other side too. Those exits have been cut off. Any other escape option? In your current state, escape is not possible. What does that even mean? Unit 12 arrived on site. Enemy presence cleared. You're led at safety. Captain Unit. Well done. You got here just in time. Deploy rookie to actual combat like this? Isn't that a bit much, Master? He's the one who initiated the procedure to replace her final test with the rescue mission. Captain Unit. Listen well, Joanna. Don't get second chances. In this world, understood, Captain. Still, you have shown good control of your metal unit in real combat. Does that mean I passed the final test? Even if would have gotten myself killed if not for your help? You survived, didn't you? That's good enough. We need people who are able to return to us alive. Isn't that right, Master? Says you know said you know living, you passed your test. Congratulations on joining the Steel Brigade. Thank you. I'm going to head out. Joanna, I'll see you on the battlefield. No sound effect, just... Yes, of course, Captain. My sensors are picking up strong crystal signals in the vicinity. Recommending extraction before heading back to base. An important resource for metal units, right? Is that okay, Master? It's strongly encouraged, but please proceed with extreme caution and report any anomaly. Understood. Alright. Let's check our settings, display options, letterboxing. What is this shit? I don't know. Visual effects, water reflection blue, okay, that's a cool thing. We don't want no rumble. Skip back transition animation, skip ultimate skill animation, item auto equip. Let's do that. FPS. Let's show it. Not seeing anything. Okay. See what that changes. If anything. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Is what we're getting ready to learn how to do. What is assist mode? The original difficulty ability unit should offer a challenging experience without being impossible. If frustrating, feel free to use assist mode. Tweak balance of the game to your liking. I see. Wow. And just invincibility and shit like that. Yeah, no, we're good. Well, hopefully that gets rid of that other shit. Looks like you got something good off that red slime you just defeated. An ultimate ability can only be used by defeating the enemy and charging your energy. So we need the metal units to get used to that, to the taste of blood, right? Well, that's one way of putting it. Quite beautiful still. Gonna turn down the gain on this instead of changing the actual volume on OBS. So we'll take the gain all the way down to normal, put the gain all the way up. We'll see how that does. I guess I could do like that so I can actually see it now. And see when it peaks and when it doesn't. Whoa, no, I do not want to start changing languages and shit like that. Please, no. Nature's not ruined. Okay. Isn't that a good thing? Page clear. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Ow. Not us. Get wrecked, nerd. Looking bots. What in the hell? I'd like to know what's spawning those circles. Maybe it's the lizards that do that. And you are? They spawned them. Okay, okay. Merchant. What you got? What you got? Assault rifle? Okay. Why not? Barbarian sword? Sure. I'll just buy your whole stock. And cost depend on their rarity. You don't say, you don't say. Can I ride one of these? I reached the crystal formation. My sensors are picking up strong gyro signals. Let's retreat while we can. What? Why? Signals indicate that the nearby monster is dormant. Touching the crystal might wake it up. Can't we simply kill it? The signal is strong. It's no ordinary monster. Captain Una. Crystals attract powerful gyros. The strength of this one matches the level of King. King? We have categorized the threat level of gyros into different ranks. Kings are amongst the most dangerous ones. What about the Queen, though? Is she the most powerful gyro? The silence. Yes, Eve, the Queen of Gyros, rules over all of them. So, if we eliminate her, won't the gyros simply return to the center of the planet and cease their attacks? That's what we believe. But it's not such a simple task. Gyros are constantly evolving and adapting to the surface here. They'll only get stronger over time. But we can defeat them with our metal units. That's right. They were designed specifically for that. I'll be ready for the next strike on the Queen's Nest. Unlikely to happen anytime soon. Humanity is still recovering from the losses of the previous attempt. It was during that mission that your sister reached Eve and fought valiantly against her. But she abandoned the mission and left her team to die. That's what the records say, but I still want to believe in her. Captain Una, we've been over this. Put your feelings aside during missions. What? Warning. Emergency. What is it? What's going on? King level Garo is suddenly waking up. We're being sucked in by an unknown power. Get out of there. You stand no chance on your own. Joanna, can you escape? Don't be reckless. Escape is impossible. We're going to have to fight the king level monster. What should I do, Captain? I'm on the way to assist you. I'm counting on you to stay in one piece until I arrive. After we get through this, let's go find Hannah together. What do you mean? I want to find out the truth. Don't give up on her just yet. Captain Una, what are you saying? Entry pattern verified. Codename Stone King has appeared, preparing for combat. Falcone, going to make it through this. You just can't be teleporting and shit like that. Take this and this. Welcome to America. There we go, there we go. Hit those dodges. Thank you. Next. Alright. Guess I do have to. 40 attack, 30 attack. Well, I think we know what's gonna happen there. Jesus. Double item acquired. Attack. It has an attack. Wow. Wow. That is something. Look at it go. Okay. We'll see how that does in combat. I no longer detect any sign of life from the Stone King. Did we win, Falcone? Am I still alive? What the fuck was that? Your memory is still being recorded as normal. Can you put it in simpler terms? It means you're still alive, and I avoided destruction too. You've definitely become more skilled, Joanna. Whew. So, we made it. What exactly was that sensation? What sensation? I felt a strange sensation while I was focused on the battle. It felt like I wasn't myself. After analyzing the combat data, your movement greatly improved as the battle reached the 70% mark. Yeah, I was able to focus as if... Motherfucker. As if I'd been... Where'd it go? As if I'd been in many different fights before. You did well, Joanna. My sister. Why do you want to find her? I refuse to believe Hannah betrayed all of us. Warning. What's happened, Falcone? Energy readings are spiking. Emperor level monster detected. The blue dragon? Why would the guardian of the queen be here? What should we do? Get down? Oh. This is getting out of hand. Activating the emergency recall. But what about Captain Una? Stress level maxed. Brainwave fluctuations at max. Unit 11 state is critical. It was all just a VR training simulator. Force recall. Bring her back immediately. Understood. Maximum output reached. Beginning emergency teleportation. No, we can't leave Captain Una behind. Please wait. Do it. Understood. Starting emergency recall. Maybe it wasn't a dream. Captain Una died because of me. It's all my fault. What am I supposed to do now? Hannah. Una. You made it back in one piece. Why? Why did you leave Una behind? Leave Una behind? What do you mean by that? Captain sacrificed herself to protect Unit 11. She tried to save me. I mean, she... Stay calm. You know that the mission takes priority. Avoiding unnecessary casualties comes second. If it wasn't for the recall, Joanna would have lost her life back there. Bastard. I know how you feel. But this is not the time to let your emotions get in the way. Damn it. We lost contact with Unit 12. Couldn't teleport her back. If you had died back there, our sacrifice would have been pointless. Had you not rushed into the mission, this wouldn't have happened. This is all my fault. Captain Unit did that for me. You should have never been granted a middle unit. What? You and your sister have caused more harm than good. I have faith in Unit 11. She is different from her sister. Master, you are not so different from her. You also choose a different path from your mentor, Shion's? That's... Wait, the Grim Reaper, Shion? Was Adam's mentor? Yes. After the last mission, he defected to the alien cult along with your sister. We refer to that event as Judgment Day. Investigations to understand what happened that day are still ongoing. What about Captain Yuna? Didn't she take part in that mission? No. She was assigned to the mission, but what happened? Stop there. There's no point discussing any of that now. Why am I kept in the dark about everything? You've caused enough harm already. Stop trying to meddle into our affairs. Enough. We'll follow orders and work with Unit 11. We don't need her. After I master the Holy Blade, I'll go after Eve on my own. No. We have other priorities right now. Unit 11, I have an urgent mission for you. We getting attacked again? No. This will be a recon mission. We were able to track the dragon's position. It's currently resting in a nearby cave in Forestia. We need visual confirmation from you. Then we will send reinforcements to take it down. Yes, Master. I'll join the mission as well. I'm sure you have no objection, Master. Of course not. Make sure you prepare yourselves before heading out. VR room. You can train in a virtual environment. Okay. So it wasn't VR, but it is in the game. Special benefits are unlocked when all parts of a set are collected. Select unlock benefits to make use of them. Collect 6. Oh, that's quite a bit. Unlock different metal unit skins by meeting their requirements. This only changes the visual appearance of the player and has no impact on gameplay. This metal unit can be found inside an ancient pyramid. This metal unit can be obtained by completing the game's story. This metal unit can be attained by using the time machine to complete all challenges. This special unit can be found inside an ancient tomb. This special unit is available after collecting all museum scrolls. This special unit is available after completing a trial hidden in the main base. This special unit is available by defeating any Halloween enemy. This legendary unit is shrouded in mystery, can't be unlocked yet. So, in the main base, there is a mission. Would they happen to be in here? Seeing a whole lot of nothing. Oh. And summon enemies. I see. As long as I'm shooting, the missiles will come out too. Nice. Damn. 300. No. Alright. Keep an eye on the map, see where the end is. It's on that other door too. So that's where I exited out. Right. There was another one around. Oh. That also exits me, okay. Take a little kitty there. I can't pet the kitty. Sage. Looks like Una's room. Just put a duck on the floor. Everything's taped off because she is no longer with us, apparently. Moment of silence for the fallen. It was quite beautiful. One person is playing the piano in front of the grave. What was the song? It's a piece called Stardust. It's a requiem for those who have sacrificed themselves for us. May they finally rest as stars in the sky. Who are you? My name is Capo. I wander and travel far and wide in search of beautiful music. Why are you playing here? I'm performing for all the pilots who sacrificed themselves for our sake. For those who gave their lives for mankind. The names of fallen heroes are engraved on this tombstone. Hey, appreciate that, B.
Ever wanted to stretch the hell out of your friend?
Makeshift care package to the rescue. A very beautiful song, though. I could have that playing in the background. Just chilling. You can enhance your suit through upgrades. What? Were you assigned to Suntail Base 2? Suntail Base? Suntail Base is usually in charge of supplies. You can return after a mission for repairs. I don't know what your rank is, but you better choose your words wisely. Yes, we know. The captain sacrificed herself to save your life. I hope you carry that guilt for the rest of your life, although I feel like it'll be a short one. Damn. Why you gotta be so cold, man? Shit. What can I do for you? Isn't that an alien vessel? That's right. We used human technology to make an alien vessel function again. It's still hard to control at the moment. Were you able to find Yuna's signal? We couldn't find her signal. Middle units have a built-in emergency feature. There might still be hope for her. Could you tell me more about Suntail? We built Suntail in a hurry, but I'm captain. It will play a major role in our operations in the future. Well, what do you have? Panel launcher, a dagger, a wisey, and an axie. Let's see. One attack. No, let's not go with that. You sacrificed herself for you. Go back home. Stop putting others in danger. I won't make the same mistake again. Nonsense, you're still a rookie. Blue may be rough around the edges, but he's the best sniper in our squad. night mod. Change the function appearance of Falcon. Cursed bow. That's a lot of damage. 120. Steel hand grenade. And the bun gun. Do you really need a gun if you can shoot bullets from your fingers? That's a good question. That's a good question. Those weapons were all created by eminent members of the Steel Brigade. We are currently building a synth station for the base. It will be available later. Meanwhile, you should be able to find some outside the base. Ooh, that's expensive. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, lesson learned. Don't spend that currency. Can move and discard. How do I sell? Can I no sell? It's dangerous. Go away. Can you craft something for me? Nope, I'm still busy right now. Maybe we'll meet on the battlefield. Everybody's so helpful. Why are these potions so expensive? Seems to be a very primitive Gara life form. You know, you can change your button settings from the settings screen. I have no idea what that means. You should visit the shop before exploring secret labs. They might have potions in stock. Get wrecked, nerd. Probably wasn't supposed to do that. Is there gonna be another one? I was just fooling. Wait. Can I? No. Why is this shiny now? $4:55 a.m. Holy shit, it's actual time. Okay. I want to ride you. Your upgrade for the robot. They say you can earn awesome rewards by solving riddles in hidden areas. I don't think I have that skill yet. It looks like double, triple jump. Probably where the hidden area is. Mysterious forest that's home to monsters. What? thought that was gonna be an enemy. I didn't want to think it would be, but it was. It's just a pretty butterfly. Till it tried to kill me. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to open that. No. Holy shit. That's how large the actual level is. Ow. Yeah, why do I even buy anything? I get pretty nice stuff just going through the boxes. Ooh, Mika's arrow item acquired. I hit the right button. So you're just multiplying. Don't really like the arrow. Where'd that? There we go. I wonder why sometimes they respawn, sometimes they don't. I hear the... do you want a free potion? Hell yeah, I'll take a free potion. Why would I not take a free potion? Huh? I must have gained 3 followers from Prox's stream. Nice. Whoa. So your items here. Hey, nice. Okay, so. Got 2 of these now. 38 now? Nice, congratulations. So, why do you have like that symbol? It's busy today. Sorry, not talking much. No worries at all. See no potential at all with the site. Thank you for that, Bets. Appreciate that. I should not have sold that stuff. Lesson learned. Hunter Steelbird sends out 3 steel birds that knock enemies up in the air. Use to pull enemies towards you. It is impossible to pull back the bowstring of this weapon without the strength of a metal unit. Okay. These all are pretty nice, but I don't have room for all this shit. So... let's do the birdos and the bow. You combine 2 items and create an item that's 1 rank. Rare. Synthesize. Interesting. Dude, it's a pretty high chance of getting a common. I'll still try it. Oh, we got a rare. Nice. Focus energy and strikes the area in front of you. Do I want brisket for the biscuit? Like it. That was also a rare. Nice. Fire support, the 7th version of the Scud Whistle. So this has a 20% chance of an epic. Of course I'm gonna try. Frost Dragon freezes your enemy after you strike them with 4 melee attacks. Well, that sounds sick. Respite. Okay. Need to change the time of day. Actual dragon comes out, that's sick. I don't even care if it does low damage. Yeah, I got random required. I have a feeling I'm gonna be just synthesizing a bunch of stuff and not even selling it. I gotta kill every enemy, so I gotta go chase after you. Ow. That hurt or did. Damn, if you can hit with that, it's hard. I feel like those are supposed to move somehow. Ooh, I'll get the movement down sooner or later. Probably later. Might that be? Another dagger. Oh, there's a little spot right there that I haven't stepped on it. A little too much of a cooldown for my liking. What can I replace with that? Nothing yet. But it is very powerful. It's probably gonna be good for bosses. Little baby Mecha Godzilla's up in this bitch. I can do that too. Oops. I healed when I meant to dash. Hello again. Feel better after resting for the night. These rations are the absolute worst. Well, whatever. For the sake of protecting those important to me. Yes, you. I may have to go without one of these for a while, but you know, here's what it is. See what we get. Granite. You can get healing out of that. All right. I already have that, or I had it. Oh well. There was a guy sitting right here. I should have talked to him before. I did that. don't know if that's considered an enemy, but I'm still gonna destroy it. Ow. It's too slow. What are you doing out here? I mean, it's cool and all. I'm just wondering what you doing out here. You know what? Let's keep what we got.
슈트 선생님 심각해. 준비됐어. 이 녀석이 마지막이었어.
They're all up here. Okay. Launcher. Nice.
이 녀석이 마지막이었어.
I'm a little hurt. Just a wee bit. I actually took him out. Ow. Experience your first death. Data transmission complete. So too careless. Might be able to, yeah, increase HP. Seems I have found yet another roguelike. Okay, I'll try one more time. Is it really best time to be fishing in a place like this? Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's a little overpowered. I just made an awesome gun. Wanna buy it? 1,000 gold. Okay, that's right. Not enough cash. Well, is there anywhere I could sell some shit? Maybe I can get enough cash? Where is my money? That's 19 gold. Okay, so that resets every time too. Interesting. Brass handgun. Bro. Okay. So you don't want to talk, you just want to fight. I thought I had to like kill the thing he was summoning and then maybe he'd talk to me, but nah, he's just like, fuck you, buddy. You can try to talk to me. There's gotta be a way to get through that. I'm just too dumb to figure it out. D-type magnum. That's what I got up there. I remember talking to that dude one of these days. This looks different. Well, that is just not good at all. Great sword. Actually quite like that. Ow. Okay, so this is going to be like Wall World, where it's just a slowly upgrade, get better, beat the level, etc., etc. So I think that is where I will call it for tonight. I was expecting to get a little bit more out of this than a roguelike, but you know, shit happens. Got plenty of other games to play tomorrow. Still waiting on the GPU situation. And once I do get the GPU, we'll go through and play some other games that I've been wanting to play for a while. I'll replay some like Nier, probably Silent Hill 2, and some games that just didn't work before. Try those out as well. I appreciate everybody who came out and spent some time. No matter how long or short it was, it's all appreciated. I hope that you all have an amazing day or night, depending on where you are. And until next time, take care. Be safe out there.